Freedom. That's what America's about. Freedom. This um, is our country worth fighting for? Absolutely. America is an amazing country. We've got good schools. We've got good home. We've got amazing place. Um, it's worth it. We need him. It's a good place for him to live. Call home. It's a freedom country. We have the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, of the press. We can say and do anything we want. We can walk outside our house. We can go to work. We can, do what we want to do. Go on vacation. This is our home. This is our home country. We need to keep this place free. This is our home. And we're God's children. We've been home for 244 years. We fought hard battle against our first war, Revolutionary War. The War of 1812, both British and America. We got really good, I know we started out North free, South slaves, but you know what we learned? We learned our mistakes. We learned the mistakes segregation, I know that was a thing. We learned from our mistakes. Men and women. Women get the chance to vote. We got our constitutional rights. We got our freedom. We get to do what we want. I can go out and have a beer. I could go out and buy a gun, go to a gun place. Or I can wave my flag. American flag. It's a gift we have from our Lord. This is a beautiful country. This is a perfect gift. This is what we've wanted all our lives. But guess what? Somebody wants to take it away. I know. We all know what it's going to be. Wants to take it away from us? Want to forget about our soldiers who have died? Want to forget about our presidents who've gone before us? Starting with George Washington. And we forget all the presidents. I mean, I know we got statues getting destroyed, but you know what? Whatever, those are statues. What can't be destroyed is our memories. Memories live longer than statues do. Our memories of this place are forever. We need this house, this place. We need this country. It's, but we got people who want to take it away from us. For what? Oh, because cops make mistakes. Let's defund. Also, let's defund the police. Okay, it's not a good idea. All that will do is cause a lot of mayhem. We've seen it. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go to St. Louis. I don't want to go to New York City. Why? Mayhem. Defunded police. Oh my gosh. Who wants to go to Chicago? I don't want to go to Chicago. Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. Los Angeles, forget it. Portland, forget it. Those places are, burnt to the ground. Forget about any of those cities that have, the riots? Oh my gosh. And are we going to learn from these mistakes? Some people don't want us to learn. They want to take it away from us. They want to destroy what we've built over the last couple centuries. They just want to take it away. In a couple months, they want to just take it all away. They want to rob us. They want to take away guns. They want to take away our rights. They want to take away our freedoms. We can't worship God. God made this country for us. He provided the land for us. We are welcoming Him to our country. You want to know where Jerusalem is now? It's here. You want to know where He can live? It's here. We have our churches. We have our freedom from Him. It's a gift from Him, from God. That's who we have it from. But we have people who want to take it away. Because politics. Because politics. Because and they're being, this side, we have a doddering old man who can't do anything really. And we got a bad, dirty cop who is notorious for locking people up in jail for, drugs, just like marijuana, only to laugh about, I did it myself. That hurts. I mean, and then she wants to use people locked up in jail for slavery, cheap labor. Oh my gosh, when did we learn about slavery? That was back in the 1800s. Civil War. That was when that reason for the war was to free slaves. Abraham Lincoln's thing. Free the slaves. But our liberals want that all forgotten. No memory of that. None. There is no memory. They want to take it away. Burn it all. They want to oppress us. We think the COVID-19, we think that's a terrible disease. But you know what? It'll go away. Somehow it's going to go away. that would cure it, or it just goes away by itself. That's what diseases do. But what can't go away is oppressive regime. Because oh no, they're not going to want to. They say, oh, we're going to vote this person in. We're going to kick out Trump and vote this person in. Vote in Biden, which is not going to work. Because those people want, he's old. Get rid of him. And they want to impose us to pay money that we just don't have. $1 trillion? Does anybody have that in their account? No. Do we have $1 trillion? Does each individual of us, everyone have $1 trillion in our account? Not at all. I don't have it. You don't have it. Nobody has it. That's too much money. That will drain our economy down the tubes. We will be poor. We will be starving. We will be jobless, homeless, really insecure. We won't even recognize what we are. We would look like one of those, those third world countries that you send money to with those poor kids. Kids in the street, kids who don't have a decent house to live in, kids that don't have, education. Are we talking about Africa? Are we talking about some poor country in the Caribbean? No. South America? No. How about our country? That'd be our country. If these people get their way. Blue state, oh my gosh. Blue country, oh my gosh. Blue country equals no. America. Blue country is created out of hatred for us. Will Biden, no, it's not going to be Biden. It's going to be that Harris, that Kamala Harris. She'll be the one in charge. Does she care about it? No. Does she care about us? Hey, blue Democrat voters. Honestly, do you think she will care about you? No. She won't care about you. She wants to vote. But after she chooses her vote, she won't care about you. She cares about herself. That's all she wants. Oh, she has an incentive. She says, oh, if you do this, I'll give you free stuff. I'll give you health care. I'll give you all these beautiful incentives if you vote for me and make me your leader. Well, we've heard that before. If you're Christian, you've heard that before. Where did that come from? We've heard that thousands of years ago. For thousands of years, we've heard that from someone. Who was it who says that? They've said it for that long. It's not anybody we want to be associated with. But he said it 2,000 years ago. He said it to our Lord. Those words. If I'll provide you this stuff, if you do something for me. If you don't do something for me, haha. That person would have been the devil who said that. Satan said that. And our Lord rejected him. Nope, dice. Mm-mm. Shove him off. Just, brush him off. Say absolutely not. But you know what? He's been saying the same. That devil's been saying that stuff for quite a while, a long time, for forever. And he's just decided. You know what? He's gonna have us deal with that. We gotta listen to that again. It's stale. It's the same thing he's been saying. Only now he's pouring it out of the mouth of Harris, who wants to do it. Got Harris who's voicing that. These people don't even like God. They don't like our freedoms. They don't like religion because it gets in the way. It's in the way. Jesus Christ is in the way. So they want to get rid of it. In other words, no religion. No freedom. No religion. No nothing like that. That's what they want. That's what China has. No, you go to China, and you're a Christian, you go to China, you'll get arrested. A lot of Chinese come here because they hate their own country because their country oppresses them. They can't do things. There are people who are nail designers. There are people who own restaurants here, and they'd rather live here than there. They'd rather men and women both. A Chinese woman has a better chance of being a entrepreneur or be a owner of a business here than in her own home country. But you know what? They want the people, the government, the liberals want to take that all away from us and sell to China. And I don't think I want to live in that kind of country if it does that. But this is our country, for crying out loud. We're an awesome people. We don't need all that. We don't need any of that. We need our country to be as prosperous as it started out being since 1776. I want this country to be as great as it has been for that long, as free as it's been for that long. Our Constitution is important. Our freedom is important. That's what we need. That's what we have to have in order to live. That's our country. I don't care if you hate the president. I don't care if you think, so what? Yes, he's made bad decisions, but he's not perfect. He's a human being just like everybody else. We all make mistakes. We all sin. We all, nobody's perfect. We want the president to be the most perfect person in the world. He can't be perfect because he's not. He's just just another human being. But he's a sinner just like everybody else is. You know what? But he's doing the best he can. Despite what the media says, he's doing the best he can. And the best thing, and if you love our country, if you're a true American, you'll forgive him. If he's committed something that you don't particularly like or something, give him a second chance. Don't hate him. That's what the devil likes. Hatred belongs to Satan. He loves that stuff. He loves it when you hate. He loves it when you riot, when you hate, and you bicker and hate and toil and want the bad guys to win, the evil to win. And that's what Satan wants. It's not for us. No. I don't want to live like that. All it's going to do is bring that back misery. Bring misery. That's what it's going to do. But instead of that, let's bring in God. Let's keep God here. Like by keeping 4 more years of Trump. 4 more years. That's not a big deal. It's 4 more years. That's just 4 years. That's just 4 years. We vote for somebody else after that. You know, that's how the system goes. By that time, he's an old man too. But you know, let's give him a second chance. 4 more years, and he's done. They can vote for somebody else. They can have their their time in the spotlight. But you know, keep God first and vote GOP because GOP is God. You vote for GOP, you vote for God to be here in this country. He made this country. If you vote GOP, you're telling our Lord that He belongs here. We've transformed this country into a country that is welcomed. We got churches all over the country, various different facets of the religion of Christianity. I'm a Catholic, but keep God's